should be available. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing on this fine weekend morning? I have a lot to do today, which means that we are doing something early in the morning so that I can finish it, and I'll be ready for something by noon, and I can eat something as well. But hello, hey there, Crone, what's up? Welcome back to another stream. As you notice, we still have the new panorama, which has all the new caves and glyphs. I'm not sure what render distance this thing is at. Again, looks to be 16, right? Above 16? Not sure. But we got Child's Play up here. And it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. This was in last week's Snapshot. If you didn't know, the panorama. What was it called? What did they call it again? The cube map or something? I'm not sure what they called it. But this thing is also going to come to Bedrock. Although, what's interesting is that usually Bedrock makes a Bedrock version of the panorama. And since Minecraft is trying to do seed parity and stuff like that, it kind of like, hold on, I'm actually going to lower my volume a little bit here, because I've rearranged my whole setup, and because of that, like, you could just put in the same seed here. This probably is a fun seed, maybe it's Minecraft seed, right? But you might see in the Bedrock one, because water is differently rendered on Bedrock, you might see more of the glazed over water and stuff like that. If you play Bedrock, right, you'll get the panorama. That's something I didn't cover before. But yeah, you get to see all these beautiful caves and the cliffs. It's not completely like, what is it called? What people could make things look more beautiful, but this is naturally generated terrain now, right, in Minecraft. So this is pretty sweet to look at. Hey, Wobbly Pokemon, what's going on? How are you doing today? And hey, Mr. Cheese, how are you doing on this fine morning for I mean, it's morning for me. I'm not sure about you. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, which is super bad because I actually slept like about 4 hours. Oof. Where's Stabby Earth? I need crazy conversation to entertain myself. Am I not entertaining? But yeah. So, what's new in this week's Snapshot? It is music. Music is all important in Minecraft. If you don't know, Minecraft is a lot of it is with the sound design. And let's see, did I start the server? I don't think I started the server. Okay, we'll start the server. Oh crap, it just logged me out. But I had everything set up and stuff like that. I was like, let's get into it, but apparently not. The server hasn't been started yet. Huh? What is it doing? It's unpacking the server, which is interesting. But it's still loading up the game. I guess it has to do with the new modded stuff. The new modded support or something like that. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But apparently it's made it easier for modders and stuff to do things to the server jar without having to make whole new server jars, probably. Yeah, we'll do it. It's 10:02 for me. Yes, finally, it's 16 for me. Stream.lag. Yeah. When I click away, it usually just since Minecraft isn't full screen borderless, I can't just click away and it will just stay playing on screen. It will pause and the full screen application will close, right? This is one of the things I wish Minecraft had as an option, right? Like borderless full screen. Come on. I kind of really want that because I don't like it when I have to switch out of F11 to keep the window up and running. On the full screen mode there. We should be able to see it. Yeah, it's currently loading up. That's why it says old. Just like me, I'm old. I'm old as heck. Count the number of rings on my bone. Yeah, I don't know why. These new snapshots tend to load a lot slower than before. We're gonna exit full screen there. Yeah, preparing the spawn takes a long time for a new world. I'm not sure if it's just cubed host, but I could probably just check with I could probably just make my own server and run that and see if it goes fast on my computer, because we've been having some cubed host problems as of late. I thought it was very good, and now it's like not that good. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But yeah, it's just very, very slow. We're only at 75% here. 83%. 91. 98. There we go. Okay, we can enter the world now. I'm about to sleep and it's morning for you. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. But yeah, here we go. It's up and running. Coolio. There we go. And like last time, we are in a jungle. Because they changed a lot about the world spawn before. And now, yeah, we got that small jungle that we were in before. It looks very similar. I don't think there are much generation changes. There might be small tweaks. We'll go over that. But yeah. We spawn here now. This is this is the seed that's lagging, right? Lagging seed right here. And as you can see, we got all this. Also, I still didn't change the render distance and the server distance and stuff like that. I keep forgetting to do that. Well, we got pretty small biomes over here actually. This is normal. This is normal generation, by the way. There should be more eroded badland stuff. I think. I think Hendrik fixed some of the more eroded blending, because it used to go like straight up, like like this, right? But I think there's some blending going on now, which looks nicer. But yeah, here is one of the first things that you'll notice. New music has been added to the game. Now, I don't know how to play that music. Play sound. Is there I don't know how to play the music. Can I just search up music? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, so we got the new disc. Is music lush caves ambient? Can I just do that? Do you hear anything? I do hear something. Yeah, we're not gonna be... I guess we'll put up the jukebox. Yeah, it's just regular Minecraft. I just hear regular Minecraft sound. Actually, how do I stop play sound? Can I stop? Can I actually stop play sound? Stop. I think I just did twice, 2 of them. No. How do I stop it? Actually, how do I stop it? Can we... How do I stop play sound? Do our student, is there stop sound? Why? Why do I have to stop sound? Why can't it just be sound? Like sound slash sound play slash sound stop? Why can't it just be that? Oof. Yeah, hey Blukey Beat, what's going on? Yo Lang, do you have the music turned on? I do have it now. By the way, I'm Blue Cheese now. Blue Cheese. Oh no, he did not have enough time to put in the fixed battle engine in the snapshot. Oof. Okay, I didn't. What I said here was weird then. But it should work for eroded Badlands. If you haven't checked out Henrik's Twitter, he should have got that going on. But let's see. Hey days, hey Dana Chapman, what's going on? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Subject music be like, stop sound. New music be like, man, sound clear. So, I guess ambient is not something that we should go with. Music? What does music do? Is this new? I can't tell if this is new. This is new. I wish... See, I don't think you can explicitly call them out in-game. I think you have to go through the random cycles. I don't know. Because you can call the music list by name, but I don't think you can call the song names by name, right? Like even if they're part of a group, part of a set, I'm not gonna be able to select them, right? I can't, right? Why stop? I love music. Can't wait to scope for Java. This one called An Ordinary Day by Kumi Tanioki. Tanioki? Yay, music back. Because this sounds good. I'm just not sure if it was in the game already. If I can't check who it's by or what its name is, because they have a full Spotify playlist on the article list of the stuff that's been added, right? And I can't for the life of me remember which ones belongs to which, unless I go to Slice Slime's video, because I don't think it says in the... in the article here which ones it belongs to. Yeah, this is Lush Cave music, which is nice. You know what? I feel like on our first day, when we're going into caves, right? When we explore new caves, I'm just gonna turn the music and ambience on, right? Let's hear some new stuff. I'll probably just sit at some jagged peaks as well, like, cause we got all the peak mountain stuff too. I'm gonna go check. Don't worry, I listened to all of them enough to tell you what's what. I'm OG because I have PS3. What? And this is music, right? I don't know how long this is actually. Should we play the music all in this course? There's gonna be a lot of copyright issues if they haven't worked those out yet for these songs. But you know what? Every time you guys watch these videos, I barely get like 10 cents. I'm just saying that right now. Like, it really doesn't matter at all if I put ads or anything like that. Or I just get like 10 cents. I get like a dime. It's always a funny thing for me because I always like, I want to put it monetized. I want something to come out of my streaming, right? I spend some hours doing something and I hang out with you guys. It's pretty fun. But like, nah. Does it matter if I'm copyright claimed or not? Okay, this goes on for long. I'm not sure. Actually, I think getting through the whole playlist, I think there's like 8+ songs. I think it takes about like 40 minutes to get through the whole playlist. Don't you just love some OJ? Gabos says it should be stream safe this time. Okay. Hello, Lagging. Hello, Colonel Millet. Welcome back to another stream. How are you doing today? Okay. Is it over? I think we're gonna... I kind of just want to stop it so that we can see if there's any other in rotation for music. I mean, I guess it should be in music, right? I shouldn't have to do anything. What is master though? Okay, that's just Minecraft theme, isn't it? Okay, we're probably just gonna go back to music. I'm not sure if there's a list for music here. Oh, this is just playing the same sound. So I guess it's a list. Oof. Did I get lucky with the first one? I think this is different. This is different, isn't it? This should be different. Well, the tracks are about 5 minutes long. Yeah. I'll keep scrolling until there's different tracks. Although we got like the same track like 3 times in a row just now. So I don't know how many times we have to do this to go through every single track, right? Plus I guess I could just put Spotify in the background. Maybe we don't have to go through every track. But we won't know kind of like which tracks belong to which biome unless you test it this way, right? Or look into the code. I really wish you could just put it in like put in the specified music track and just play it. Or just when I go to this and write like if I could just do music and then it puts in the list of all the music tracks, right? Instead of putting the names first, or yeah, like that, right? Like I don't know. I really wish it was easier to look at these tracks. This is Left to Bloom by Lena Rain. Nice. I'm good, thanks. Why did I say thanks? What would be the appropriate response? You're welcome? You're welcome. I asked a question and you answer. No, I'm glad you're doing well. I feel like we should just go through the playlist. Ooh. Actually, we're gonna stop sound. Let's get... Is this new? Did we already listen to this? Hold on. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's get my spyglass out, my trusty spyglass. Out of my creative pockets, my limitless pockets in creative mode. I don't know what this sounds like. I think I went through the Spotify playlist. I listened to it like when I was trying to sleep. But this reminds me of something. I think it reminds me of Undertale, maybe? I'm not sure. This music, though. I do really like the new music. Although, because we've gone through the music thing, we do have some old music, right? Thrown in there. Which is how variety should work, right? But the old music, I think, I just hear it so much. It's just kind of boring now. You might feel nostalgia for the old music, but I kind of feel like these new biomes need more chances to get the new music in, right? It's one more day. Doesn't feel like someone wants to be Humanipede. I gotta go. Well, have a good rest of your day, Crone. I'll see you in the next one. Where's Tabby? Ooh. I was about to say, this mountain looks pretty nice. But like, it just started loading in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the server is the one that's loading in. The jar file is loading in wrong, or oh, that's interesting. Or it's Cubeto's server, right? It's Cubeto's loading. Yo, this is interesting though. I kind of just like it kind of just hangs off, you know. Oof. You saw that, right? You saw that. It was lag. It was lag. It was not me lagging. But yeah, I think we'll go into the Spotify playlist. It's kind of hard to let's try something here. Maybe we'll get another. Is there another one that we can look at? Maybe Frozen Peaks. I think there might be different music there. The funny thing is that I can barely hear it, but on my recording somewhere, I could definitely see something like peaking in or like not peaking, like coming up in the headphones, right? And this is old. Is there not new ones for the Frozen Peak? Yeah, I hear nothing from my headphones. Is this new? I hear snow. Might come back? Oh yeah. Okay, Karon. I'm gonna need to double-check my glasses because I cannot begin to see where the funk tabby is. Hashtag family friendly. Yeah, I think this is new. It's sad because I feel like, is there an Update Aquatic list? Because I did add a lot of music for Update Aquatic, and it was very relaxing. Oh, the creative music's playing at the same time? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it turns everything off. Yeah, it doesn't keep playing even if I turn it back on. Okay, okay. We'll stop all the sounds. I think we'll go into Spotify here. Spotify. See, the thing is that I've tried Windows 11, right? And you know what? It's pretty okay. I haven't lost any features that I care about. Or I haven't noticed any features that I've lost, right? But usually with Spotify and stuff like, but what I was gonna say was that there's a lot more. Everything feels a lot more smoother, but my processor is too old, and I don't have a TPM module, so this computer's staying on Windows 10. Let's go to library. What do we got? How do I go to my liked playlists? How do I do that, actually? Let's see. What did I do? I mean, I liked the playlist. Why isn't it showing up in my library? Come on, guys. What's up with you, Spotify? Just show it. Just show it. It should be there. It's there at home. It knows what I like. I like the playlist. Why doesn't it show in my playlist? Okay. We're gonna go with the first thing though. Let's see. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, but I put it at like 2/3 of max here. Gonna turn that down. I think this is what we just heard, right? And it's called Stand Tall. Actually, I should put it on the I should put it on like, I don't want to cover up my recording screen, but I also don't want to, I don't have any other place to put this. I have 3 monitors. Come on, guys. I guess we'll put it like that. Okay, we'll split up that monitor like that. Okay, I'll be able to see it like this. But what you're listening to now is Stand Tall by Lena Raine. Just search up K's and Eclipse soundtrack. Oh, I forgot. Let's turn these down. We won't be listening to them in the game right now. Is the one that's assigned to the mountain mines? Can we hear other side, please? We're actually gonna skip other side. I'm gonna play it in game. We're gonna hear everything else except for other side. But yeah, you can do extensive testing yourself to see which biomes these are in, or you can look at Slice Line's video, or you can look at let's see. Look at the code itself. Let's locate biome. Frozen Peaks. We should be inside the peaks, I think. Imagine standing here. Imagine standing here. And again. You just stand here and get this music, right? It's so atmospheric. Am I right? So gosh darn atmospheric. Boy, I'm living the life now. Boy, we're not getting lucky, are we? These mountains don't look that well. What else? What can we... What else can we find? I just don't know what it's called. The Stony Peaks. I think we're getting very unlucky. There is nothing around here. Oh yeah, here's a new change, right? Or not a new change. I mean, I guess. Lava springs can generate higher, get generated in mountains and snowy terrain, and water springs don't generate higher than 192, and that makes sense because of the clouds. Obviously, clouds means that water is condensing at this point. So if it's not condensing up here, that means it's still vapor, right? But yeah, we still got a lot of water springs on this area. Got some frozen peak around here. But there's no sign of any lava. I probably should just teleport out a little bit. TP. Let's go like 10,000 blocks. And let's search for some more. We start with jagged peaks, right? No, we start with frozen peaks. Search for frozen peaks. Beats. There we go. Okay, now we're in Left to Bloom by Linda Rain. Hey, Max Plays Minecraft 10. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Well, I hope. Oh, definitely for a Sunday, Saturday. It's not like a Monday or like... What else is a bad day of the week? Well... Maybe Thursday? I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. We got it. We got an example of a lava flow. Nice. Makes so much sense too. Yeah, but you got this whole like, you have like streaks. There's big streaks of what is it called? Paradise up here. Yeah. This is one of the first full mountains that we've uncovered. We got a water spring there. Oh, nice little cave entrance. Good. Nice. Hope you're having a better day as this goes on, or you're almost there to sleep like Mr. Cheese. Oh, this looks pretty nice though. Actually, I just wish the world would load. We got another lava spring there. Water spring there. Does this cover everything though? Does it like encompass this grove? It might. Nice. Nice looking. Looking nice. Different ways to say looking nice. Ah, this is so atmospheric. This looks pretty nice. I think Left to Bloom. I think it was part of the Lush Cave stuff. Ooh, that I don't know much about music. I was gonna say dissonant chord. Not sure if that's correct. I'm probably way off. Oh, but look at this. Is this all grove? How tall are we? I don't think we're definitely getting to... We're definitely not getting to layer, though. Yeah, it is grove, but it also just transitions to snowy taiga. That's pretty cool. Hey, we got a screaming goat. I'm glad I could take the goat's head. Okay. I played on my server? Nice. Lava flow at Ice Mountain? Dead. Yeah, just imagine climbing up. Just imagine climbing up and the world is still loading, right? And you're like perfect. We got a snowy peak right here. And then just lava flows down from above, like, oh my goodness, what the heck? But yeah, I think this place is in Lush Cave, right? So let's try to locate a Lush Cave. Dang, that's 1,000 blocks away. You ever hit your knee and be like, well, this is it, I'm dead, I can see the light. Gets a paper cut. Gosh darn it. Someone's gonna have to pay for my funeral now. Dang, those are some floating blocks right there. This is actually a pretty nice cave. Look at this. Look at all these cutouts. It's pretty sweet looking. By the way, if you're just tuning in, we are listening just to the music because that's the whole point of this snapshot. It's basically just music at the moment. Ah, nice. Got some drip leaves over here. I actually really like how atmospheric this looks, right? Like you're going out into the cold. A lot of the new terrain just looks like Minecraft maps, right? Look. Just had waffles, nice. I haven't had anything. You got to eat before me. Cave biomes definitely feel like they need to be more common. The song is called Ancestry, and it's not in the game yet. See, the thing is about cave biomes is that I feel like... Oh, by the way, this is Ancestry. I think this is gonna play like when you're in the deep dark. So we're gonna skip it because we're not supposed to hear it, but I think it's a good track. This is Wending by Lena Ray Now. I'm not sure if Wending is supposed to be a mountain. It's supposed to be a mountain thing. Oh, we're next to a mountain, right? Ooh, look at this. This looks pretty nice. Oh, geez. We were inside the cave for so long. Didn't look outside. This is beautiful. Look at this. Jeez. Louise. These peaks. Oh, we got some lava there. That's a waterfall. We got some more lava right there as well. more waterfalls. This looks pretty sweet. Oh, we got a little village too. That is actually very atmospheric. With all the lights and stuff. I wish we had shaders. I wish we had like some shader support like Bedrock got in Java. In-game shader support here. But this terrain is pretty cool. Jeez, these things go high. How high is this peak? 248? We're at the top of the world here. I mean, the top of the generated terrain. Look at this. This is amazing looking. Oh, there's a lava flow too. Lava fall too. That is insane. You're gonna not be spawning up there, but like if you're walking around here, that just looks amazing, right? This new terrain is just out of this world. And this waterfall is out of this world as well. That's a pretty large fall. And look at this, we still got a lot of mountainous terrain around here as well. I've heard Wending several times when I played in Dripstone Caves, and it's awesome. Oh, you said that before. It really fits the case. Play Bedrock now. Come on, just let the same note over and over. Ah. I mean, that's how music is, isn't it? Music is very nice because it plays notes that sound good in context, right? Music is a language. Oof. Gotta live and you learn. I do agree that sometimes the biomes are small, but sometimes you get big pillars like this, right? I mean, sometimes these things are really small. But sometimes you find the big ones. I'm just not sure how easy it is to find the big ones. I feel like the reason why I'm not going into effect, giving myself an effect, because I think it's more, what is it called? It's more ambient to not do that, to make it sound like the music is actually playing, right? Because if you see everything in light, like you could see the terrain, but like this is the kind of atmosphere that you'd have when you're playing the game, right? When you're just in the dark, trying to light up the cave, right? Trying to go down into the caves. That is interesting. It's got this this cave like generated in a circle. You'll never find your way out of that cave. But yeah, that was Wending by Let It Rain. And we're heading into Infinite Amethyst by Let It Rain. And I think this should play in the caves. I don't think it would play in the mountains because we don't even get any amethyst spawning above Y30 anymore, right? Sorry for hitting my mic there. This is actually a very weird opening for Amethyst Geode. Oh, we got 2 spawners. A zombie? 2 zombies. You could get a double zombie spawner. That's one of the changes they made in the previous snapshots. One of the last snapshots, right? How about we find a bigger amethyst? I mean a bigger geode, not bigger amethyst. This is pretty big. I will say that some songs fit better in the menu or creative rather than survival. I'm sure... I don't know if any songs really fit in creative, in my opinion. Because usually, when you're in creative mode, right, like, you're usually just, you're either flying around or you're building, right? And only when you're building, when you're stationary, you're truly in the same place, right? But when you're also when you're in survival, you're really not flying all over the place unless you have the Elytra, right? And that's late game, right? And apparently a lot of people haven't beaten the game before. Haven't beaten the Wither before, right? But yeah. But imagine hearing this in depth. I think Infinite Amethyst sounds the most like a song that would have been added to Minecraft before, right? This is a pretty large geode. Look at all these budding amethysts. Hi, hey Ben Marsh Scott. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Because the tracks get really intense. Yeah, but it's the same for a lot of the Minecraft soundtracks. Like, they start off very, very dim and quiet, and they build up gradually, and then they crescendo, and then they... and then they become quiet again. Just like this one. Yeah, just look at the Amethyst block, right? The melody definitely feels OG. Mm-hmm. I mean, also, you had to think about this. If it doesn't, like these artists must have made other tracks too that didn't make it in, right? And also, C418 when he made his tracks, right? Like, Minecraft didn't have music before, so you wouldn't really want to. You really want to know like what Minecraft music would have sound like before, right? Oh, here we are. We're in one more day. So, kind of set the tone for the rest of Minecraft music, right? Like, very relaxing sometimes, very epic-ish. It can go there, but it eventually became what we know now to be Minecraft music, right? And also, secondly, like, can you imagine what other games these songs would fit in, right? Oh, nice. Because I feel like some of these songs could fit some story beats of like some RPGs, right? But you think Minecraft is like an RPG? Look at this lava pool mess. There's just tons of smaller lava pools around here too. You hear the new disc, right? Hey, Eastward Page 68. Welcome. How are you doing? But no, we haven't got to it yet. We'll actually skip it so that we can hear all the ambient music first, and then we'll end with playing the music disc. We're currently on One More Day by Lena Rain on the Spotify playlist if you want to follow along. Hey, look at this small geode. You'll never find this. Unless you're really lucky. You're really not gonna find that. It is not connected to anything. Also this one too, it's pretty small. We got some small geodes around here. Very small. Have you ever seen them before? Oh, we got a smallish cave geode. Get that one moss block over here, like. This is a perfect screenshot. Lamau? Ah, haven't seen an aquifer in a while, actually. Yeah, this is interesting. Did they add music for the aquifers? Although it would be... I don't know if it would be hard to track aquifer stuff. But maybe add some update aquatic music too. Actually, I'm not sure. Does update aquatic music apply to like all bodies of water? Like it just randomizes it if you're in water? That'd be interesting. I'm not sure how the music works with water. Because I feel like they check the biome instead of you being in water, right? I'm not sure. But what I do know is that a fun fact is that Update Aquatic music never came to Bedrock until like last year, I think. And it's been like 3 years since Update Aquatic released, so fun fact. I'm not sure why they were so slow on it. But Bedrock players definitely did not get a taste of the audio until then. Of the beautiful sounds. Oh, look at this. Okay, we're skipping it. We're in Floating Dream. We're in Floating Dream. By Kumi Tanioka. Oh my goodness. Said it wrong. Blasphemy. Look at this, what the heck? You got like the smallest like bit of what is it called? My goodness. I am blanking. Smallest bit of mineshaft here. You know what's funny? Is that I feel like new players are gonna get confused with all the glow like, and they're gonna be like, oh, that looks like diamonds from afar, but obviously diamonds don't glow. So you wouldn't know that it was a diamond at the the beginning. Like sometimes you're like, oh, this must be a diamond, but then you go closer and it's just glow like. Because this is a diamond. And this is glow lichen. This is a diamond. This is glow lichen. Gotta go. I'll be doing some stuff and coming back. Well, have a good rest of your day, Mr. Cheese, if you don't come back. Flux of the songs feel very Celeste, and I know Lena Raine composed the music for Celeste. I think it applies to oceans and rivers while you're submerged. Okay. So I guess it's both, right? It's probably biome and underwater. Because of course, right? The biomes still continue upward for a long time, and it wouldn't make sense for if you're in the biome in air to get the music right. In Bedrock, the aquatic music sounds even in the rivers. I'm not sure how many people are gonna make cave bases, because the thing is that you're gonna have a lot of mob spawning. Although it's not that much different from the overworld if you don't light things up, but at least when you during the day you don't have to light anything up, right? So people are gonna be making cave bases. I'm just not sure how many will take on the challenge because there's a lot of stuff to light up. Is this like a perfect... Is it a perfect spear? Amethyst spear? Amethyst geode? There's like no opening? Dang. But I think Floating Dream should be outside, actually. I don't think Floating Dream, as its name implies, right? Okay, we got some caves out here. Nice. Would be inside the caves, right? Because where would you be floating and where would you be dreaming? You'd have nightmares down there. But we got all the way up here. 243. We found another peak that's like very close to world height. Yeah, this mountain looks pretty nice. And now we're at Comforting Memories by Kumi Tanioka? I keep saying Tanioki. I'm getting in the World Trigger mindset where there's a guy named Oki. Oh, well look, we got, I think this is pine? Is it not pine taiga? No, it's oat growth. There should be some pine around here, I think. Oof, that's some lag. I thought it was growth. I mean, I thought it was pine because some of them have the bareness, but they do have, all of them do have the things off the trees. So some of them are bare up until a certain point. Nice, you'll fall down and die. This is quite the spectacle, isn't it? Pretty sick. Am I lagging? Am I late? Hey, Muhammad. What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? How are you doing? What are you doing right now? You eating waffles? Have you heard of Last Life? Yes I have. I don't have any time to actually watch it though. But I wish I could. Wish I could. Dang, this village out here. Looking nice. Oh? Hey, we got a beehive. It's a meadow. I don't know what Kumi Tanioka worked on before, but it's really good. Got these rivers flowing through the mountains, right? The high cliffs of the mountains. Because I think the thought process here for making these so high is that if the mountain is going to be big, at least make it look beautiful. And it looks beautiful, right? Although I always said, like, people are gonna have a hard time traveling up here. And I'm not sure what the new meta is, right? Like, are people gonna bring ladders with them everywhere, or like people are gonna try to find a jungle first so they can get a lot of scaffolding, right? Maybe go underground and make like it like a spider spawner. Maybe try to find a lot of monster spawners near one spot, and get a lot of string for the scaffolding and stuff. I don't know what people are gonna do now, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in those caves and mine all the copper. Ah, we got a little village up here in the 122. Still in the meadows. Or is this the same village that we saw previously? No, it isn't. It's one that has multiple layers. It even goes down back to sea level. Okay. Dang. This guy really just built here. Away from like everyone. Oh, that is interesting carving right there. And this guy also built away from everyone. Don't want any visitors. We got like a little lake feature here. There's pigs in the lake. Does it actually close into a lake? Yeah. Nice. Doesn't that look cool, eh? Okay, now we're in an ordinary day. Or we're about to be in an ordinary day by Kumi Tanioka. Kumi Tanioka is also in charge of the music of Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Final Fantasy. Yeah. You know what? I feel like one of the most crazy complaints I've ever heard from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is that the music isn't like the other Zeldas, right? But the music is supposed to accompany the game, right? It's supposed to accompany the gameplay. And Breath of the Wild, Zelda, right? It's a vast, open, and kind of like dead land, right? Hyrule was taken over 100 years ago. And I'm just like, you really want epic music when you're traveling across like deserted plains or something like that? When you're not even gonna, the only music that pops up, right, is basically when, only epic music that pops up is when you enter battles, right? And it should pop up like that, right? I just feel like a lot of people's music complaints in Legend of Zelda, I mean, I say a lot of people, maybe it's a very loud minority, right? That like the music doesn't fit, or the music isn't Zelda-like or something, but no, the music, I think the music fits perfectly. It fits perfectly with the atmosphere and fits perfectly with the game. I think Kumi Tanioka is doing the same thing here, right? Okay, you have not lived until you watch Last Life. You have not lived your last life without watching Last Life. Dang, this cave go deep. Like, I think a lot of people don't realize how important sound is in a game, because obviously if you play Minecraft, right? Like, you're hearing blocks break, you're hearing water from afar, right? Like, you're hearing a lot of stuff, but maybe you don't realize it, right? And it just makes a lot of ambience in the game. It just makes it feel like you're in the world. Can you play Other Side on the Jukebox doing in a meadow? I will. I mean, I guess we'll go back to this village. But yeah, a lot of the things that, all the things you hear, right? Like, you might just take it for granted, but a lot of these songs really do fill out the ambience. And, I'm not sure. They split up Caves and Cliffs Part 2, right? Into Part 2 and Part 1, right? But like, what does that mean for the music? Was this music made a long time ago in advance for the full release, right? When they didn't want to split it up, right? Or was it made after the release, where they try to get the music in at the latest moment? I'm not sure, but I think they definitely would have called on them to compose this, right? Beforehand. I don't know how old these tracks are, which is interesting, right? Considering the history of Caves and Cliffs. Man, this just looks pretty epic. What's going on? We're just gonna sit here and listen. And I'll pull out my jukebox. Okay, let's pull out the jukebox. I'll also stop the... Ah, it's all by itself. Okay. I'll close Spotify. I'll put my recording setup like that. All ready and excited. Let's get out our jukebox. Jukebox. And other side. I love it. I'm dumb. Oh, let's turn everything off. I just love how the sound moves with your surround sound in Minecraft, right? Or stereo, I don't know if it's actually surround. Well, you can definitely hear it come out from like different portions of the audio. Oh, do you see that villager up there? He's on the roof of his own house. Hey dude, what are you doing? I just really like the brass in the song. The brass really just makes it nice. I'm not sure if it's a trumpet or not. I'm not gonna say if it is, but I really just like the brass. Like, I feel like every time you hear brass, it's like jazzy, but I feel like this isn't that jazzy, right? Nice, I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. By the way, I'm stalking right now. I just like the adventure this music just tells, right? disc, right? Well, that's it for that, right? Whew. I really do like the new music disc. And it's very fun. Very, very, very fun. Although, we have to try to find it. Okay, so the new music disc is actually in strongholds. So we'll locate a stronghold. We'll go into spectator mode. And we'll try to find it. It's like Bastion. It's like Pigstep that you only find in a Bastion, right? So when we're looking for these music discs now, it's not all going to be available through creeper killing, right? Creeper killing through skeletons, right? So we'll just look through here. I'll actually go into creative mode so the chests around here load, and we'll go into spectator mode and we'll look at them. Although I'm not sure if they actually load before that. Oh, we got the thing there. Let's see. Any chests? Do I see any chests? And also, there are a lot of strongholds in your world. You might not be able to find one, even though, right? You're searching for them, so you're gonna have to complete all the structures beforehand. Let's see. Do we have any rooms full of books? Not books. Anything with a chest in it? Ah, there we go. We got 2 chests. Let's see if we find it. No? Okay. Yeah, it only generates it when you're when you try to open it, right? Okay. Oh, hey, we got a tropical fish in here. Yeah, pretty nice. I'm not sure if it actually generates in here, but we could check. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Any more? We just checked that, didn't we? Any more spawns here? I think we might have hit a dud with this. I'm not sure how rare it is, but if strongholds spawn like this all the time, like, you're not gonna find this. Okay, there's more here. Did we check this one out? No, it's different. It's a different one. Ah, diamond helmet. And we'll also go back to creative inspector mode. Okay, is this one gonna have anything? Oh, but we got a good book there. Depth Strider. Okay, there's one over here. It really actually just... It kind of makes it so that you want to actually explore these places. I feel like there's less loot in this... in these chests than before. I'm not sure. I feel like there's less loot. Okay, there's one here. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, that's not it. And also we got a little... Is this actually like 0? 0, 8, 0. Okay. Gotta update that. We haven't found anything. How rare is this, actually? I just went to a random stronghold. We checked here, we didn't check the one down here. Hey, that's not bad. Checked over there, checked over there. I think we were here before. Is that another bit of library? I think we've already checked there. It doesn't hurt to check again. Oh yeah, it was that one. My goodness, we are not finding anything. This is a bare stronghold. I mean, we found like a couple chests, but dang, we've got like nothing to show for it. Maybe we'll go somewhere else and try to find another stronghold. Oh, did we? I think we definitely did check this one. I guess we'll go to another stronghold. Yeah. It's definitely, we've opened it. We definitely could do something else. Let's TP ourselves another 10,000 blocks. I try to find another stronghold around here. There we go. So you're gonna have to go to a lot of strongholds. Okay, I'll read the chat now. Actually, my sub told me you shadow banned him. Remember Soul? Now he says no one remembers him. Why do you hate him? Hey, Gage Perez, what's going on? I don't hate anyone. I don't even... What do you mean shadow ban? I don't ban people unless they're being very, very not nice. I'll say that much. Very not respectful. I did not, what is it called? I definitely don't remember banning him at all. And I know what his name is Survivor. But apparently he couldn't wait for me to finish my stream so that I can check if he was banned in the first place. And he kind of like rage quit. I'm not sure how to say it, put it more lightly, but definitely not patient. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. But we're just here looking for the musicness at the moment. But I said that I would look into it after the stream. Like you can't expect me to just drop everything I'm doing just for one thing, right? Just for one person. I think it's unfair. The world doesn't revolve around just you. Oh, come on. There we go. Especially since other people are watching and I would have to pause the stream for that. Oh, dang, look at that. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, this is Minecraft stream though, so pretty rare. Even more rare in Does Chest. Look for another stronghold. He just wanted to watch Minecraft. I mean, if you're able to comment, I'm pretty sure you can still watch. I'm not I'm not sure why you wouldn't be able to comment and why you wouldn't be able to watch, right? It's not like I turned off comments or chat, right? You can still talk to me. And we are just playing and watching Minecraft. That's a lot of redstone. We're just playing and watching Minecraft. Like, there's really nothing about that. And plus, if you're on Discord, right? If you're talking about Discord, then there's definitely some explicit bans. And if your name doesn't change to something that fits the bill, right? Then I won't recognize you on Discord because people have different usernames across platforms. I even have a different username, but on the server I am named Lagging so that people recognize me, right? And I can't recognize you if you don't actually change your name, change your nickname into something that's recognizable, right? You can't expect me to say, "Oh, this I know who this one is," right? I would have to consciously make a lot of memory links just to keep up a list of social media interactions. Especially for Discord, which I don't even frequent that often, so. Okay, is there another chest here? Did we already? Okay, we already searched that one. Then why can't he talk? he did say something. Didn't he? Because I'm not sure. Okay, I can't do anything there. Okay. Because I remember him being able to speak before. That's the reason why I know his name, right? like I wouldn't know his name if he didn't speak, right? He didn't speak before. I did chat with him. I think I even pinned one of his comments before. I'm not sure. But I wouldn't know if he was banned because no one but me checks the stream, and I haven't even applied the ban hammer in like 2 months or something. So I'm not sure. Don't blame me if it's on your side, right? Like, did you get shadow banned by YouTube yourself? I'm not sure. But I definitely did not, I definitely have not explicitly banned a person in a long time. You may ban me if you want. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you still... Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about banning and not banning. It's that... it's that you really gotta prove to me that you have... that you still want to engage with me, and that you... you're willing to be respectful this time, because I really do not care or wish for anyone in the community that keeps on like nagging me or pestering me or like trying to harass me or like what is it, like threaten me with anything, because that's not good vibes. I do not like that, and it's disrespectful, to say the least, right? So it's easy to be accepted. It's harder to keep your acceptance, right? You gotta, being trusted is a privilege, okay? And you all, by default, are trusted unless you prove otherwise. Sorry for getting a little serious there, but like, I just wanted to reward stream Minecraft, but we have to talk about these things when people ask for it, because otherwise people are going to be left in the dark about why I'm not doing something for them, even though it's not in my... okay. Even though it's not, like, something that I personally want to take care of, right? But you force my hand, and decisions like that can't be overridden so easily. But yeah. Someone named Lucid. I don't think... I haven't seen Lucid ever on the stream for a while. And I haven't seen the other moderators around as well. So, I can't really speak on that. Speak to that effect. But yeah, look at this. We got like nothing here. There's like nothing. I think I've searched every chest in this one here. Maybe we'll go like, I mean, it's not really gonna make a difference. It's all random, right? We're going to go into another place, and then we're going to try to locate a stronghold here. There we go. Why don't you read chat? Hey, my thanks. But you are the sun in the world. But if you are the sun, then the world does revolve around you. Why don't you read chat? It's because I'm looking for the stronghold stuff. Oh, is any of these loaded? Did we find like a... We found an empty one. Okay. Nice. Got very lucky. But yeah. Well, I get it, I'm a YouTuber myself, but how did it happen? Yeah, I don't know how it happened. I usually don't moderate my my chat that much, because YouTube automatically like gets rid of any like any stuff that is very sensitive. Right? But like, yeah, I just don't know, and I also can't, I don't know where to check to do stuff. I can't like do a / command like, slash ban list or something like that and see if they were banned or something like that. I said something like that twice. So it's not easy for me to know how to remedy a situation if it wasn't. Because I don't remember Soul doing anything wrong. I just don't know why he can't chat anymore. Because I definitely, or any of the mods don't remember doing anything to him. So, especially since we haven't really had to do anything for a long while. Oh, we got a diamond. Jeez, where is this guy? I just want to look at the chest, right? But yeah. I don't like you. You are weird. Well, that's fine. That's an opinion. That's an opinion you have. I don't really care. We're just here to have fun. And if you're not going to be part of that fun, I don't really care. We're just here to have a fun conversation. And by the way, guys, I'm not trying to say this to, like, like stop anyone from doing anything. I'm just saying, like, in order to get respect, you gotta give it, right? I'm not here to babysit people. Yeah, we don't really have much here, do we? Oof. Yeah, did we already look in this one? Yeah, we did. It looks like we're not getting any good stuff. Okay, same thing there. We are very unlucky right now. Hey, you sound weird. He did say it was forever ago. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I saw him like a couple streams ago, like saying stuff, right? So I haven't actually done anything to it. What are you looking for? I'm sort of an OG. Sort of an OG, yeah. 8. Yeah. I hate you. By the way, I don't really, what is it called? I don't really respond to any childish remarks or anything like that. But if I have to, I have to, right? It doesn't really affect me that much. Especially if you think it does, right? Like I feel like a lot of kids put a lot of weight into hate and love, like it's something that can't be given or given back, right? Like, oh, don't say that. I don't. Don't say that. But yeah, just always. I think it's important life lessons just to hear, like if someone says they hate you on the internet, I don't think you should take it too hard, right? But yeah, definitely something that is something moderatable is spam. So I am going to put the user in timeout. So we're going to do that. Hopefully it updates on my end. But yeah, that is annoying. And not something that is nice, right? I don't think anybody wants anybody to spam in their chats if they stream, right? Or people to spam in their comments, right? So just think about it. Can you mute them? I did just time them out. But yeah, we're gonna go over the rest of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I can't find this. I can't find this chest. We're still gonna try, I think. We're going to go another distance. Thank goodness. But yeah. Let's try to be mature around here. Is what I say. We're actually like an hour and a half in. We might just head off to the bug list if we can't find any more. If we don't get lucky on this round, right? And also, you also got to remember. I'm sorry for going back to this topic, but you also got to remember, like, people people are more aggressive on the internet as they would appear in real life too. So like, what you're seeing is like the most extreme parts of it, right? Like, and like anything that you see is like people just like people with no filter, right? So just don't take it too hard. Okay. Oh, we got another thing here. Oh, we got a gold ingot. We got 3 bread and 1 butter. I'm not sure if people still recognize the Skydust Minecraft stuff. Used to be a part of my childhood. I would say childhood. I mean, I guess like is 13 plus considered childhood? Oh, we got some more. Ah, bread. Metal. Jeez, man, really gotta search for these. Coming out 10,000 blocks and stuff like that. Got like nothing to show for it. Why are these things so difficult? Come on, guys. Make it more common. I don't think people want to travel all these blocks for it. I feel like you could find more pick step discs than Stronghold. Also, I am going back into survival. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have a hard time finding the other side. Dang, you gotta be real lucky. Come on, guys. Come on, Mojang, up the rates. Up the rates, there are barely any chests in the Stronghold to begin with. Ah, rip. Alright, well, hopefully this is just a bug. I don't think it's a bug. I think the rates are just very, very low. Well, anyway, I think we'll we didn't find anything here. We'll just kill ourselves here. Yeah, we're back at spawn. Let's go into the other settings here. Or the other stuff. Balance gold generates up higher. I mean, I don't know how it looked before, but we definitely haven't seen any caves in these mountains, so I can't really tell. But how high does it generate, per se? So we're like an 81. I think this is normal for a cave height. Let's try to find a big mountainous badlands around here, maybe. Yeah, so I don't know if it's my game or not. I definitely know it's not my game. I think I said this before. I don't know how high these things go. But we definitely see some in the mine shafts here. Is that a bigger mountain? Okay. Let's see if there are any caves that go up and if there's any gold in them. It looks to be cavey. There is gold. Okay. We're at like Y123. Yeah. I see gold in here. It also goes up higher. Does it even spawn here? I'm not sure. I think it only spawns in the stony areas. Like here, right? Wait, like where are we? We're 137? It definitely spawns up higher. So that's not bad. But yeah. By the way, bruh is back. Bruh lol is back. And you know what he's saying right now? He's saying, I hate you, Ed Crone. But YouTube automatically gets rid of that stuff. So, I'm gonna put back in timeout here. People are just... I'm not sure. I don't know why. A lot of people are just like... They just wanna be the center of attention sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it, right? There are some technical changes where the light and barrier particles with a block marker. So what that means is that we can just give ourselves light, right? Let's see. Give me light. We'll put like level equals 4 or something like that, right? Oh, did I do that wrong again? One. Is that not the right thing again? Ah, my goodness. I keep getting this NBT tag wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I feel like that should be it. But right now, it's that you get to see what kind of light, what level of light it is, right? Instead of being like, oh, it's just a bunch of sparklies. This gives you a lot more control if you're placing a lot of light in your world. As a map maker, as a creative person, right? You get to see which kind of light it is. Though I'm not, is it really not level? Oh my goodness. I had to do this again. Let's search up light block Minecraft. What is it called? Let's see. Oh, do I have to do block state tag? Gosh darn it. Block. Clock. Block state tag level 4. There we go. I keep forgetting about that. That's a rip on me. Yeah, you see, you can definitely see what kind of light it is, even if you have a different light in your hand. But when you have a light in your hand, you get to see all the light in the world. But now you get to see what kind of level it is without having to press F3, I think. See light level 4 there, light level 15. Nothing here, because we're looking at a light block, right? And we can get rid of them like we did before. And let me go back to the changelog around here. Okay, we got rid of all that. What did it say? Barrier particles with block marker. Oh, I forgot you can't do that. I don't know what that means though. Block marker. What does that mean, actually? I replaced it with block markers. Block marker tag renders texture declared in particle slot for model assigned to configure block state. So this is a particle now. Is it? Or renders the texture declared in particle slot for model assigned to configure block state, summon a syntax block particle. So, I guess now you can put blocks that have the item as its texture face you like this, face you like how light would, and face you like how barriers would, right? So imagine you have like a music disc show up like a block marker tag, right? And you would just look at it and it would just be music discs. Which is interesting. And it's interesting use of stuff. Man, I don't know who that guy is, but well, you do know, bro, lol. You're not cool and you're acting like a 5-year-old. I might have to stream on the side while I'm playing, so I just want to test something. Nice. So let's go into the bug fixes. Player no longer spawned at highest level of world spawn. Yeah. So I think what this refers to is that, so how you normally spawn in Minecraft is you would spawn on the highest block, right, of the spawn point. which means that you're not going to be trapped under anything. You're not going to be trapped in anything, right? You're going to be at the top of the world. But I think sometimes, the calculation might fail, and you might actually spawn if there's no spotlight. If they tries to find a spot and you can't spawn there, it tries to spawn you at the top of the world or something like that. Or it's just or you have a spawn point, right? That has spawn radius that's large, right? And it will always choose the highest point of that spawn radius that you've sent, and it will never choose another spawn, even though it should be random because it is a spawn radius after all, right? It will only just keep choosing the highest point in that spawn radius for you to spawn at. So you kind of direct your spawning, right? That's cool. Hello, hey Mr. Cheese, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, parity issue. Light blocks do not destroy the light level when shown via held light item block. Spawning inside icebergs. Actually, that's interesting. Light blocks do not display the light level. I said that. Players do not spawn on the surface of the world when the minimum Y is greater than 0. Ah, interesting. Interesting little bug there. Because you could set the world height to be configurable from, like, I think negative 4,096 to 4,096. I'm not sure what the range is for that. But that's how it works, right? It just doesn't spawn on the world when the min Y is greater than 0. So anything above the previous bedrock layer, it would just not connect it right. Oh my goodness. Okay. You guys don't see this, but bro is still spamming. So I'm going to put them in timeout again. But also, I am going to report for spam. You guys get chances, by the way. You guys do get chances. It's not like I'm gonna hate you forever unless you do something very, very severely wrong, like threaten my family or something for something I said on the internet. But yeah, if you escalate anything up to a point where it's threat or even considered assault, right? If you don't know, assault is threat and battery is the is the physical version of threat, right? That's the law, by the way. I'm not saying this like it's like out of the gate, right? Like you read the law and that's what it says. Well, let's get back to the stuff, right? Let's get back to this stuff. The blue cheese is back. Did Tabby come here yet? No. I don't remember having responded to Tabby. But we've been having some troubles with the spammer right at the moment. But yeah, let's see this right. What's next? Player can occasionally spawn underground when loading into a new world. Yep, it's got a lot to do with the spawn conditions, right? Okay, so what I'm guessing is that this might be a case of in your world you might have a spawn, you might have a world spawn that has a cave right there, right? That has a cave right in the middle of the spawn, and it spawns you down there. But obviously the problem with that is that you can't get out of the cave. You might not be able to get out of a cave. So they're choosing to spawn you outside of the cave, next to a surface where you can find a tree and mine it before you're even able to go down into the cave. So they're fixing that, I think. Fixing a lot of those things. Yeah, okay. Beaches generate between desert and ocean. Values of infinity and noise settings in default world gen. So infinity I think was a placeholder before and now it's more numbers, right? We could just choose bigger numbers like 3.14 times e to the 10 or something like that instead of just saying infinity. But yeah. And apparently, when I said beaches generate between desert and ocean, I think it has to do with the temperature and humidity factor that goes into placing biomes, and that's probably not where a beach should generate between like a desert and an ocean, right? Because obviously, if you're next to a desert, and that desert is next to an ocean, it's effectively already a beach, and it really wouldn't make sense to do anything more for it, right? So yeah, that's all the bugs. So I put up a poll last night, and hopefully a lot of you answered it. But do you guys still want me to check out the Bedrock beta with the scope blocks? I know people are saying yes, right, but it's still like 2/3. Only 2/3 of people say yes. So it is like a super majority. But I just want to let you know I will check it out. I will try to bring it up in a few moments here. I'm eating grapes. nice tidbit of information right there. By the way, here's the thing. I also give you the benefit of the doubt when you do stuff like this. Because obviously I feel like some immature person is gonna be like, I'm gonna bring up my second account, I'm gonna bring up one of my 18 accounts and bash you, right? Or like bash me so that you tell them off or something like that. Like people are just acting acting like someone hates them or something like that, right? Like in order to get my sympathy. But I always give you the benefit of the doubt. It's not that I don't consider these things. It's just that if you do these things, right, it's kind of pitiable. I'm not sure how to say it better, but like don't be like, haha, this guy is stupid, he's falling for my trick, or something like that. I do consider a lot of the possibilities where people are unfaithful, or liars, or narcissists, or something like that. It's just that I will give you the benefit of the doubt that you are a good person, or that you're a trusted person before I make any rash decisions, because that's how being neutral is, I would say. The neutral thing is to give trust until it's taken away, because it's obviously a privilege. It's not a full right there. But yeah, we are gonna get into the Bedrock stuff, I think, now. So, hooray! We get to do some Bedrock stuff. But yeah, if you haven't watched my latest video on the overview of the case Eclipse, a lot of things I called or noticed in the video are basically there, right? Why did you take any offense? Because I don't really care. I don't know how much you would care. If someone came up to you, right, and just started saying hate, like I don't really know you, so I don't really care. There's not really much else for it, right? By the way, that's what the deleted messages say. I always say the deleted messages before I get them, because they are spamming it. It's not because the message is really, a lot of the times it's not because the message is bad. It's just because you're spamming and it's filling up chat and no one can read chat, and it's not a good experience for people in the audience sitting at home just reading chat that goes like, bruh, I hate you, over and over again, right? Not a very good experience for people sitting on the couch. Like everyone's on the couch. But yeah, why would I care if someone gets angsty on the internet about me when I don't even know them personally, right? Why should I care? I think you should also take this mindset as well. Like nothing is like completely personal on the internet. The internet is decentralized. You're not supposed to be like, so like, you're not supposed to take everything so seriously. I mean, look at Reddit, look at Twitter, and stuff like that. People make jokes all the time. Like, one question: do you like grapes? I do. Plays the duck song. But yeah. We're gonna get into the Bedrock stuff. I'm gonna close this out. Actually, no. The thing that I didn't go through here, is actually one thing that's interesting. So, there is a new save icon thing. Let's see. Okay, the autosave indicator is on. So, actually, it's not a save icon, but it only appears in single player. So, we'll create a new world. Actually, oh, we don't have any. Oh, we do have one. Performance. I forgot what I did in performance. But we're gonna go into performance. So the thing is that there's an autosave icon in the bottom left, bottom right here, bottom left, bottom right here, like as the world is saving. So you don't see this normally, but it's just out there now, right? You probably always see a autosave icon somewhere around the top of the UI in Bedrock Edition, right? Like you probably see something that looks like a chest rotating or something like that. Or maybe not rotating. Maybe it's like opening and closing, like you're putting stuff into a chest to save it for later, right? But as we go here, right? Oh my goodness. But as I move around, I think you'll be able to see the saving icon or the saving text on the bottom, right? And also, I don't know why we're at 32 chunks. I forgot why we're at that, but that's definitely way too much. And here we go. You'll see an icon, I think, at the bottom right, as I move around, maybe. I don't know how often the game saves, by the way. But it does save. If you ever exited the world by pressing the X on the top here in window mode or something like that, without pressing save to quit, right? Save and quit the title. Okay, there you see. It says saving world right there, right? So, but yeah, you never see that, and usually when that happens, it loads up the last save, right? Unless it's in the middle of saving the world. So the autosave sometimes doesn't boot you back up into it, but it might just it might save up like 2 autosaves, right? It saves up the first one, and then the recent one, if it's interrupted at any point, it'll go back to the other one. But I'm not sure how that works, so just take it just take my speculation with a huge grain of salt there. Oof. Dang, I forgot I loaded this world. Yeah, that's why it's lagging so much. I loaded this world in the previous when the seed was not changed so drastically, and we got all these chunk borders here. Interesting. But it does seem that it's updated, right? Okay, it kind of blends in a little bit. I mean, I guess it might have just gone into an aquifer that spawned here, but by the way, it is lagging a lot for me. Oh, but we got all these chunk borders from the new world gen, from the old world gen, the old new world gen. I don't know how to say it better, but we loaded the seed before in a previous snapshot, and we loaded it now, and it's all wonky. Look at this. Look at this water, this biome changing water. Kinda strange. But yeah, this is pretty nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's go to Bedrock. Let's go to Bedrock. And quit the title. There we go. There's still a lot of spam. I'm sorry, guys. There's just a lot of spam that I have to deal with now. Let's see. Let's get Minecraft out. Not that Minecraft. The other Minecraft. The thing that I really like better, from Windows 11, is the whole, what is it called? Is the whole search stuff. Because I think I really just like the search stuff. Like, the search stuff is pretty nice, because Windows 10 search just sucks. And I have to search up, like, very specific, and it'll give me something very specific that I didn't want. Like, it's like it gives me a different app or something. What a pain. Actually, what is that? What is that? Oh. Look at that. I don't know what this is, but we'll transform it. We'll center on screen here. But it doesn't look like it's loading. Look, it's still saying beta. The title screen isn't loading. Okay, did I download the new update? Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's here. It's here. We're in 0.22 here. And I think we can go full screen here. Yeah? No, I don't think we can. What was that instance though? So I can show it in windowed. Oh, but now I could show it in full screen. Okay. And then I could do here, right? I could transform this to center on screen now. Okay. There we go. Okay, it worked. It worked. We're in Bedrock. Hey, MDKV Productions. Hi. Did you see the skulk? Not yet. Do I upgrade to Windows 11? Finally Bedrock. I'd say Windows 11 if you're not. So here's the thing. There are some problems, but I don't think for the majority of like casual users, it's not going to affect them, right? So if you're not doing anything like specific, like working on code, working on certain stuff that relates more to the kernel, I think Windows 11 is a good skin change from Windows 10. I don't think there's really anything turning you off for anything like that, right? Turning you off from getting it on. Okay, bad choice of words. Anything that should prevent you from doing it or make it so that it's not worth upgrading, right? But just note that if you don't have a good computer, it will take a while. It will take a long while for it to download and stuff, because I think a lot of people are downloading it at the moment from Microsoft servers. But hi, welcome. The skulk before it came out was already leaked. But just the textures were leaked. We will create a new world. Let's name it Skulkaboy. We'll go in survival, right? Actually, we'll go into creative. We have to. We can't really get them in any other way. We'll go to hard. Also, they got rid of the old world type. If you didn't know, we can go to some simulation and distance to 12. We can show coordinates. We can, okay. Oh, we do vanilla experience. Yeah, we do that. Vanilla experiments, we do always day. Let's do keep inventory. Let's not do the daylight cycle. Not always day. Actually, let's not do it. Meaning we do always day. We'll name it Skulk. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna do this. By the way, I'm gonna upgrade after stream, BRB. Also, once you use a Skulk trigger in the world, you can't use it again, and the items turn gray. Oof. Okay, then we got one chance to look at it, okay. But I think if it does do the darkness effect, right, it will, let's say this. I think we could still use the effect in the effect menu, right? I don't think that's hard to imagine, right? But we only get to see the Skulk trigger do its thing once, right? So we're gonna look at it closely. Let's go. It said. Nice. You know the thing I hate about Bedrock is that you can't go into spectator. Like, I wish I could see the caves around here, because it should be the same. Actually, no, let's do this again. I failed you. I failed you. Let's delete this. Right, new world. We're gonna do it skulk, right? But we're also gonna go into creative. We're gonna set it to hard. And we're gonna put lagging in. That should work, right? That we should get the same seed. Little experiments. Let's do that. Let's do always day. Keep inventory. Because it should be lagging, right? We should get the same seed unless it's not. Unless it's one of those seeds that don't overlap with the bedrock, right? Back, do you still do Monday Mindone? I don't have the time to, which is why I don't do it. I don't do it anymore. It will come back. I just don't have the time. When you have 5 classes per semester, it kind of wears you down. Here we go. Are we in the same place? Hey, look at this. What are my render distance? What are my render distance, you know? Okay, we can go pretty high. Let's stick to like 48 chunks or something. Oh, there's a village there that wasn't there before though. So a lot of it looks the same, mostly. But as you can tell, bedrock jungles are far more sparse than Java ones. And also there are some things that aren't completely the same, right? We got different villages, we got different foliage and stuff, and we got different tree placements. But it all looks particularly similar, right? Like, we still got this village, which is nice, which is cool and all. But a lot of these things look the same, right? Although I think some of the... I'm not sure. Some of this looks a little bit different. The eroded badlands stuff, because I think Hendrik has been tweaking a lot of it for a while. But I think this eroded badlands looks more epic than epic than the one we see in Java, right? Like, dang, this is pretty cool. Pretty sick. Pretty sick, yo. Like, look at this. This would be a fun place to traverse and build, right? Like, imagine you're on the ground and stuff. But yeah, let's go into the skulk stuff. So, here we go. We got skulk blocks, we got skulk veins, we got skulk catalyst. We got the skulk shrieker, and we got the skulk sensor. So, you know the skulk sensor always... Okay, it's already gray. Also, you can see the terracotta is like textured, like, what is it called? The textures are flipped somehow. In some ways, right? So we can just shift, and it should... Okay, they didn't put any of the changes in from the Minecraft Live yet. But if you shift on it, it should like squish inside, and it should still make a sound, right? Still should make it like that, right? It still push some vibrations onto it. So we got that. Let's go catalyst. Let's see that. Also, the skull catalyst. Let's set the time to night. Time set night. Right? So the skull catalyst is also one of those, actually. Time set. Let's make it like deep night. Is one of the only blocks that has light. So the skulk vein doesn't have light. The skulk doesn't have light, but you can definitely see that the skull catalyst has light. And as you can see, the light goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Yeah, there's definitely a different light level here than right here. Just a little bit because of smooth lighting, right? Also, we could turn off smooth lighting, I think. I'm not sure. Does Bedrock have smooth lighting? Yeah, there we go. And you can see the difference in the light here. So the smooth lighting goes all the way to here, which means 1.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 blocks out from it. So this one is light level 6, right? Actually, where is it again? Video. Lighting. Yeah. So everything switches back to that. And let's get the darkness effect. Let's get to the darkness effect. I think I think we all want to see the darkness effect, right? Let's do set time day. See how it goes. Time set day. We're also going to look at the texture of it as it happens, right? So let's see. We do. I think it's hard to look at the texture while we do this, but let's just look at. I kind of want to look at the texture and look at the sky at the same time. Let's see. Okay, so it does that. It's already the texture is already spinning, right? Oh, there it is. Yay! It doesn't do anything. Oh, so much darkness. So much darkness. Yeah, but also you can realize here, right? The block here, it's not actually a full block, right? Like, you can also step right into it. And also, this texture is supposed to be bone. People thought it was endstone, but it's bone. So it's just a lot of soul stuff, right? But yeah, it kind of like, what is it called? It's not a full block. It's, what is this? What is another block that's not like that? Is there another block that's not like that? I guess it would be a chest, right? We use a chest? Where's a chest? Like, only a chest would have that kind of hitbox? Yeah. Look at that, right? So, as I move across from it, actually, we'll put the chest on it. And you can see that we're still moving along it, but actually, it looks like it's, like, from this angle, right, it looks like there's another pixel in it, but no, it's straight flat with the wall, right? And also honey blocks, I guess. So this is another one of these blocks that have a hitbox. And you know what's interesting is that I feel like very rich people. Like, you don't see me moving like forward in any like discernible way. I'm just moving along this wall. Very rich people are probably gonna use like this is like an item sorter thing, which would be interesting. Although, I think I can do that. Let's get ourselves a hopper. Right? I'll get a hopper down below. Can I still... Okay. Every item is gray. I did toss it out, by the way. I am tossing it out. Every item is gray. Actually, no. Only that one is gray. I mean, the hopper is already gray. Let's see. Shears? Shears are gray. Why is the chest not gray? Is it because it's a tile entity? Grindstones? No, those are gray. Why is the chest not gray? What is this bug? I am confused. Sugarbox? Sugarbox not gray. What is it affecting? Is it barrel gray? Barrel is gray. Composter. Composter gray. Enchantment table? Gray. Anvils? They already were gray. Respawn anchors, gray. Anything else that's similar to it? Campfires? Gray. Stonecutter. Conduit. Conduit not gray. Okay. Beacon. Gray. I don't know what this bug is. Why did I do milk? Yeah, you can't tell what that is inside. That's gray. Zombie head, not gray. What is the difference? What is the difference with these ones? Yeah, that's not gray. Put out the wither skeleton skills. Anything else I can test that's definitely not gray? Yeah, that's gray. Huh. Kind of a very weird bug. I don't know what's the same upon all those blocks, but as you can see right now, right? We can throw it on and it gets picked up by the hopper. Oh. The serial spammer is back. Although you guys can't see it. I'm gonna read chat again. I'm sorry about this. That's why you need to vote for the I did not vote for it. What did you vote for? It gets really dark in caves. Cake. I voted for cake. Oh, cake. Oh. You didn't vote for cake. And get out cake. Ah. I wish it actually just went straight to the hotbar. Ah, cake is like that because it's an item texture. It's not a block thing. Coral? Yeah, these are all textures, I guess. Yeah, definitely that obsidian's pretty dark. The skulk is his own thing, actually. Okay, those might be the only skulk blocks. But yeah. Let's give ourselves effect. Give a strength. Actually, no. We can just spawn mobs, right? Let's summon. Summon a creeper. Let's see. 24 blocks above me. Okay, it spawns the skulk veins. Because these blocks aren't convertible to skulk. Let's try to find a different spot. Because I think a lot of the... I think what it does is that it searches for moss replaceable blocks. And let's see here. We got gravel, we got diorite, we got stone here. So let's get a creeper around here. Okay. It replaced the diorite and the stone, but it doesn't replace the... What is it called? The gravel here. Let's summon another one to see if it does replace the gravel. No, it just replaces the stone. Let's see if it replaces the... Yeah, it replaces the diorite, of course. So what if it replaces... let's see. Yeah, it replaces dirt too. Okay. And it also replaces the block underneath the skull catalyst, which is interesting. Okay. We got that worked out, I guess. By the way, I'm looking at the stream now. Is it that blurry for anyone any of you guys? Ah. Or maybe it's just my resolution on the watch screen there. But yeah. Could get more grades, BRB. Hello, I'm back and just had a fight with my brother. So what's going on? Back. Try XP bottles. No, I think it's soul stuff. So I don't think it will work. Also, we haven't mined it yet. Let's get ourselves a hoe. Let's actually get ourselves 2 hoes. There, we got a lot of skulk blocks to check out. So I'll enchant this one. Enchant me with fortune 3. There we go. So we got one with fortune 3, and we got one without fortune 3. So we'll check out the... Actually, I forgot. Can't do that. How do you switch in between modes here? Do I really have to go into game mode switcher? Game mode S. There we go. That does a lot more, doesn't it? No, it looks to be the same, I think. Nah, it looks to be the same. It's about 2.5 for each one. 2.5 bars here. So, yeah, it doesn't look to be any different with fortune or regular home. So let's enchant this one with Silk Touch. And let's see if we can grab it. Oh, is it not Silk Touch? Or is it Silk underscore touch? There we go. So Fortune doesn't do anything with these guys as well. But Silk Touch does drop the block. And does drop the veins. Fortune, get rid of this. Okay, we do get a lot of XP from it. And Silk Touch grabs the block. Okay. Skull Sensor, you don't need Silk Touch. Skull Shrieker. If you break it, it gives experience. I think it might be the same experience as a mob spawner. We got Silk Touch as well. There we go. I think it would make sense if it was the same experience as a mob spawner. Game mode C, we're going back to creative. Oh yeah. Try XP bottles. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Let's get the XP bottles. Experience. No, that's not how it works. Bottle of experience. Bottle of enchanting. I forgot its name that. Yeah. It's about death, it's about the souls. It's about converting souls to energy or to experience. Not about anything else of enchanting, right? Hey. Nah, it was blurry. But try it anyway, please. Where's the shot? Where's the shoot? Yeah, but this is it, right? There's really nothing else we could see. I think we could definitely put on a darkness effect here. 9 days darkness. How many seconds? We'll do 30 seconds like it was in the trailer, I think. I think we're looking at the sun. It really doesn't go that dark, does it? But it keeps on moving like a fog, I guess. It really do be not that dark. Or Warden? Not in the snapshot. Not in this beta. If my comments won't show, then E. Maybe we'll do it at night, although that doesn't make any sense. Why would we do it at night, right? Time set 2000. Let's do it at night. Okay. At nighttime it works better. Yeah, as you can see, like I said in my overview, that the light doesn't go away. So it just lowers the level of light, right? Not level of light, like lowers the amount of light that will spread from the block. That's interesting. It's better to do it in the darkness. Well, I guess it is better to do it in the darkness because that's what it would do in the deep dark as well. It would be in darkness, right? Unless you're putting a few torches down. So you can still see where you're going with all the darkness effect, right? Yeah, that's nice. What about user in timeout again? It was worth a shoot, though. In my comment board show, then everyone casually speaking of the new awesome music. Lol. Hey, Toon Dude, what's going on? It lowers it by 69%. What's going on? How are you doing? But yeah, the music is nice. Music is very nice. I always keep the music on, usually, unless I'm trying to do videos and stuff like that. But we can have the music all the way up if we want to. But yeah, you can definitely hear it in the background, right? Actually, I'm not sure. Did they add the music to this one? To the beta? I think this might be an old track. I'm not sure, but they definitely added to the snapshot, the Java snapshots. So I'm unsure. Doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing fine. Doing pretty fine. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. We already went over the music in like the first hour of the stream, which is from 9 to 10, and now it's 11:20. So We definitely didn't sleep on that. But this village sure is sleeping. Oh dang, he just got flung up. But yeah, it's new. Lol. Yeah, but if you haven't checked it out, it's in the Spotify playlist. You just search up Caves and Cliffs or Lena Rain, and you could find her discography for it, and you can listen to it. You can also search up Kumi Tanioka, and you'll find that as well. So that's a lot of what is new here. We got a ton of zombie villagers now, and also the night. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Why did he run out of water? I thought he was gonna run out of water to water. He did. Are you gonna do the same? Are you gonna run into water again? Okay. I don't get why they're moving like that. Why don't they just stay in water? I feel like a lot of Bedrock AI is weird as heck. They go out of water to go back into water sometimes. 1 hour ahead of lagging. Imagine if Minecraft made an update adding the Aether and then rickrolling us after entering the snapshot. Lol. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna add the Aether. The Aether, or the Ether is definitely something that, what is it called? It will stay as a mod, right? They usually don't add any mods to Minecraft. The only mod I think there's 2 mods they added to Minecraft. The 2 ones that you would find explicit, right? I thought those were gunpowder. But no, they're just rotten flesh. 2 mods that are explicit, explicitly stated or something like that is the piston and the horse. So they fixed the horse. They stopped using the model that was taken to put the horse into Minecraft, and the piston was expanded upon a little bit. It's much more robust than it was before, right? So I think those are 2 mod community contributions that made it into the main game. But honestly, you can do anything with mods. So you can basically mod your own game however you see fit. And Minecraft can be its little base game, right? As always. The way mobs move in Bedrock is quite strange. Like, its animations are static, though it's probably due to the combat differences. So here's the weird thing about Bedrock mobs, is that I feel like their legs move more than they should. I'm not sure about that, because usually I feel like Java mobs usually just like completely what is it called? They move like very well. Like they have what is it called? Good momentum. But I feel like Bedrock mobs just stop and start with their legs. I think the legs is the reason why I feel like they look off. Which is a strange thing to note as well. If you're playing in multiplayer, sometimes your own animations, even if you can see other mobs' animations, look pretty smooth, because I think even though I have a problem with the legs, they animate pretty smoothly. But when you're playing with other players, sometimes you're really framey, even though you can look at yourself and you look pretty smooth yourself. A lot of their movements are pretty framey. Also, I think there's a let's see. One thing that I think I like about the new Bedrock stuff is that I think you can equip the Elytra, right? And you can fly out of just falling like you can do in Java. So we're gonna go into game mode C. I think this is a new thing, by the way. Okay, I couldn't do this before in Bedrock, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's read the comments. But yeah, the piston mob was much better than normal piston. Hey Tristan, oh thank you for the £2. Or is it euros? I think it's euros. I think the pound is an L. I'm sorry, I don't know currency that well. Sorry for this. This is an atrocity, and if it does not get read out. Or you want me to say it like in its voice acting way? I'm sorry for this. I don't know how to say it better. But, yeah, you got the voice acting. You got the voice acting. But thank you for the 2. It's actually converted to US. It actually converts it right. Converted to USD. Like, when people donate in different currencies, it converts it straight into something I could read. So it's actually $2.33 USD. I didn't have to look up the conversion for that. Yeah, though it's good when it comes to bringing animals with wheat, it's much faster than Bedrock. Oh, that is an awesome change. Yeah, and I think you can fly way quicker, way sooner than in Java. Like, I think Java you had to be barely falling right, but I think you can do the whole sprint jump, I think, that you can do in Java. That makes it go a little bit faster, right? But I don't think you can... So, in Java, when you do this stuff... Okay, I think I kept a little momentum there. But, as you keep jumping and flying, right? You can gain some height. And that height will contribute to a larger spot where you can build up speed. But it seems that... when you hit the ground in Bedrock Edition, you kind of don't keep the speed. Yeah, it looks like it. I think I would go a lot faster in Java Edition. This looks like regular, looks like sprinting. But I think in Bedrock Edition, you lose all the speed as you hit the ground. So you can't really do the jump sprint that well. The jump sprint fly technique. I want to say it's a technique. But now you can just fly out of this, right? Which is pretty nice. But yeah, I think Bedrock is becoming more like Java in parity, and I think if it changes the redstone and stuff like that, or Java gets like tile and these stuff, like I think more people would play as the seeds get parity, as everything gets parity. I think more people will play Bedrock. I think, well, the majority already play Bedrock, but I think more people will play Bedrock, and because of the better performance and possibly the point of RTX, right? Like RTX might just like what is it called? Might be so much better. We don't have RTX because I am running a Radeon RX 480 graphics here. So that's bad. Gotta go better spamming next time. Well, have a good rest of your day, spammer bro. But yeah. For me, I see 20 Chronar. I'm holding 2 Chronar right now. Oof. Yeah, in Java, when you sprint, jump with the Elytra, you kind of float and gain a lot of speed. It was kind of weird game mechanic. Bye, bro, lol. Redstone parity would be so great. Yeah. The thing is that I don't think quasi-connectivity, quasi-connectivity is a thing that doesn't really make sense. Because there's a lot of things in Java that don't make sense as well. Like, there's a lot of directionality with some redstone circuits because it requires because some things in Minecraft, like you can't like check every single block at the same time around it, right? You got to start at one block and then go around or one direction, right? So everything is like there's some directionality to a lot of things that when you're doing tight redstone things, it matters where you place it and when you place it and when you activate it, right? So like it's kind of difficult. Although I will say, like, the thing that Bedrock needs in redstone is redstone consistency. So that the same thing happens every time, even if it's weird, even if it's not so much intuitive. It would be better intuitive if you were able to, like, what is it called? Know what's gonna happen every single time you do the same thing, right? Yeah, Chrono are gonna be extremely rare in 2023. But yeah, I will say, if you're still in the stream, Tristan, thank you very much for the donation. Very much appreciated. And I think this is gonna be it. We looked through all of the Java snapshot. we look through the scope blocks in the beta here. Also, this weird thing, like, baby villagers have the big heads, although they probably should have the big heads in Java Edition. So, you know what's weird? I think the Vex is one of those mobs that look out of place in Minecraft now. Like, if we summon a Vex with no AI, I'm not sure we can do NBT text here. Summon Vex. What does it say? Calm down. I could do calm down? Is that a thing? No AI? Can I do no AI? No. What does calm down mean? Calm down? Okay. Like, the Vex looks pretty weird, right? Like, people think the Elytra looks like the Vex, and I think it does look like the Vex. But I think they'll change the Vex texture in the wild update, because it doesn't look that, it looks so weird. I feel like it should change it to, like, the baby head stuff. Like, I think the Elytra will look like that as well. But I think the Elytra will be like a live Vex, because I think a Vex is actually like undead or something like that. So, like, yeah, it's gonna be strange. It's like a undead spirit, and the Elytra would be a live spirit, right, in Minecraft. And I think a lot of it, like, since we voted for Elytra, it's like, it's very fitting that it's soul-like, kind of like spirit pixie-ish stuff, like dealing with the balance of life and death. I think the wild update is a fun update. I think a lot of people are not so happy that they showed so little, but literally, I feel like people will get disappointed if they show too much and still not deliver during summer or during winter of next year, right? So, like, I feel like it's I feel like a lot. I feel like it's good we're getting something that's what is it called? That's much more focused, something they get out on time, and if they want to add more, they will, right? They can expand on it. Yeah, most of your pistons because it just randomly pushes out and sometimes it doesn't. Especially the Swedish ones runs a piece. Isaac didn't even get to watch his stream, Lamau. Watch. Hi, I'm gotta go. Vexes need to lurk, in my opinion, they're so hard to hit. I think they're so hard to hit because they keep just going up and down. Especially on Bedrock Edition. They just keep going up and they keep going down. And you can't hit them. In Java Edition, the thing is with Java Edition is that if the combat update ever hits, the next combat update, you can be sure that you're going to be able to hit them better because there's like smaller. You have a much wider range of attack than what your cursor would show, right? So when you're swinging, right, even if you're some pixels off, you can still hit it, right? So I think that would be a good change. Besides changing like the hitboxes of small creatures, right? Because obviously that wouldn't really make that much sense if you keep doing it like that. Okay, what are you looking for? Also, the Iron Golem's so weird in Bedrock Edition, it just pauses like that. I was looking for this drowned. Okay. It just pauses there. It's so weird. I'm not sure what's wrong with the Iron Golem, right? It just stops the animation when it's like I can't go towards you anymore. Also, I think this is a thing with the Iron Golem and stuff like that. I think we can take a egg. Okay, I'm trying to middle click you. Apparently I can't middle click to get a mob egg. Can I get an Iron Golem spawn egg? No, I can't. Just summon an Iron Golem. I'll get a pumpkin. Card pumpkin. This is another change in the Bedrock betas. I don't really cover the Bedrock betas, but because the scope blocks are in here, we cover them, right? Sweet berries. We do that. So, thing is that they won't go past berry bushes. Which is a funny thing to think about, right? So, a lot of mobs stop pathfinding into berry bushes. So this guy is like this, but we can put like a drowned or something. We can put like a drowned, maybe a husk, because it doesn't burn in the day. On this side, right? Oh, they're not grown. Oh, why are you not attacking him? Oh, now you attack. Was it because you were in the berry bushes? Okay, let's actually set the random tick speed then. Camera roll random. And tick speed to like 1000 here. Grow up, my berry bushes. I think it's because they can pathfind through the ones that don't deal them damage, right? So as these ones grow, we'll get the big berry bushes, right? Come on, grow. I also could just bone meal them. What the heck? I thought the village was floating there for a second. Oh, I think we can actually like... Actually, we kind of have to like... Put this back to 1. Very, very much lagging. Let's get a lead. I think we can definitely lead them. Right? Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Can you attack this guy? Can you see him? Yeah, the husk is not going around it anymore. Hey, dude. Not see this guy? I feel like in Bedrock, mobs have a lot of difficulties of actually seeing mobs, right? Seeing other mobs, or like when they do so, it's so much later than what you expect. Like on Java, it's instant, right? Oh, here we go. We got one. And he stopped. Okay, he stopped. He's still staring at him, though. Are you gonna get scared, villager? I don't know. I feel like the range is really small. Just gonna push him. They're friends. They're friends. Yeah, I don't know. Bedrock mob AI is just so weird to me. It just doesn't seem right. Like I feel like the range of detection is smaller for Bedrock mobs, and like their interactions are just very weird. They just stop. Right? They just stop. Okay, I can actually get a mob egg from... I guess the Iron Golem didn't have a mob egg. Oh, we got him. I didn't see that, but he just stops there. But yeah. It's even more sad because you piked him. Lol. What's happening to this lad? Is it just me or does it not feel as lol as before? Iron Golems, even when they're walking normally, they kind of shake when they move for some reason. I think I kind of like that shaking from Bedrock Edition. Like, I think that shaking is pretty nice in my opinion. Just like, because the Warden moves like with more weight as well. Oh. The Iron Golem. I don't know why it just pauses the animation. It just looks so weird. And I don't know why the Iron Golem... Well, I think... Yeah, I think Iron Golems actually sink in water. I was wondering why it wouldn't go into the water, but they actually sink in water. Yeah. They're not gonna go in somewhere where they're gonna sink, right? Also, this guy is swimming towards an Iron Golem with a feather. Dang, you just got yourself wrecked there, son. I think he knows he's trapped, and we'll focus on the rest of the village. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for all our testing here. We've done quite a lot of testing, and we've done quite a lot of things at the moment. But yeah, What's interesting here is that you see a lot of seed parity, right? Like this is not Java Edition, this is Bedrock Edition, and yet it looks the same as when we looked at the same seed in Java Edition, right? I think I already did this right. Actually, no, I can't do that. Forgot. This is Bedrock. Here's a dumb thing. Here's a dumb thing about Bedrock Edition. If you don't know, you have to go into the world here, into the world file, world load here, and you'll see the seed here. But yeah, it was lagging. The seed is lagging, right? Beta, Sigma. But yeah, I think that's that for the Bedrock Edition. So it's so weird. It doesn't load on the Streamlabs unless I do something like this, right? Like you have to go fast to go back into full screen, which is interesting. But yeah. Yo, you're live, Pog. Hey, Rebearable. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so sorry, Rebearable, but this is like the end of the stream. I'm so sorry, dude. We just finishing up. We looked at all the Java stuff and we looked at all the Bedrock, not all the Bedrock, the Skulk stuff in the Bedrock Edition. And some seed parody stuff. So, oof. Oof, you came in here like at the, almost 3 hours late. But don't worry, we'll stream next week. We'll stream next week. So you don't want to miss that. So the Iron Golem turned into Cooper Golem. Will the seeds be the same number? So the seeds are the same number. When you put in a string of numbers, of characters and stuff like that, it gets all converted into numbers, so that it can do math on it, right? So when you put in lagging, it converts it into a string of numbers that they will be able to use. Actually, I don't know if it's string. I think it's the float or byte. Not sure. Long. But yeah. Is it stoked to get it? Yes, I get it. Sad face by Rebarrel. But yeah, this is gonna be it. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, look at how crazy I am. Oh, discreetly close everything.